Hello, 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 welcome. Everything's probably broken, not gonna lie. I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Okay. Let me know if everything is like too low or too loud. Hi, Topaz! I love that little dog. That little dog emote. Are you excited? I'm excited. This is like such a win thing. I am making sure everything works. Okay. It's time. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hi, Legal. Welcome. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. So I go nightmare mode first thing, right? How come there's no, like, baby mode? I'm a baby. Oh, God. I'll do normal. I'm a normal person. Okay. Normal is easy. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, she's cute! She's tiny! Oh, I probably should have asked if there was any, like, mods or anything I should download. But I could always do that next time. It's no big deal. Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. Oh my god. Oh, I'm gonna butcher the pronunciation of every name. It's gonna be like FF7 all over again. And Skira's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. Yeah, there's a voice mod? Okay. Alright, I'll do that next time. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit before dinner. Hey, I'm home! So is the voice mod like everything is, voice acted? Because that's kind of interesting. Daddy! Oh god, he looks like he dies in the first 5 minutes. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away? It voices every line, every side quest. Ooh. Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? Zaddy. You didn't get hurt fighting the bad monsters, did you? Nope. I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me, though. I brought you a present. Really? What kind of present? The last time Topaz made me play a game that had presents in it, bad things happened. I'm just saying, if you know, you know. A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training? Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle. Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry? I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's with the big old blanket? Is that my present? Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come have a look? My dyslexia acting up. Oh my god, that's the best present ever. It brought her a man. Great. What? Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think? What? The fuck? Why is my present a boy, Dad? You know I'm into girls. Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up. Wake him up? You mean he's still alive? Did she think that her dad just like brought a dead child? Looks kinda dead if you ask me. I've treated his wounds, so he should be in stable condition. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest. I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it. Okay. Wow! A boy! A real boy! He sure sleeps soundly, and he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too. He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it. That's nice and all, but how about you come clean and fess up? Fess up? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? And why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he a illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy? I like her spunk. Where have you been picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Scarizard, I assume. Yeah, that's right. For heaven's sake, that girl is going to get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name. You mean bracer business? Something like that. Oh, look. Huh? He's waking up. Oh. Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber. Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. Oh, he looks so edgy. What are you trying to pull? Huh? You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you leave me there to die? Oh, he's just like me for real. Why? Now that's the question I don't know how to answer. Does things just work out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright. Do you have any idea what you're getting yourselves involved in? Hey! Oh! You're just shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal. Oh. And just who are you supposed to be? I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright. She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Wait a minute, don't try and change the subject. Now, quit yelling.
Ew, ew, ew. Okay, I guess I can do one more for nothing.
Wow.
Ew, ew, ew.
Are you kidding me? Topaz, it takes fucking, what do you call it, trails for you to subscribe. Thank you for the subscription, I appreciate it. Quit yelling. You got an ad and it pissed you off? I'm so sorry. Alright already. But you jumping on me like that isn't going to make me heal any faster, either. I got an ad and I went, get out of my way. Please. I don't hear you yelling again, do I? Look, jumping on me like that is just gonna make things worse. Do I hear Y-E-L-L-I-N-G? Never mind. Just forget it. Damn. As a word of advice, it would be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. I have a question, for Topaz and Legal. Did, for Nico B's LP, did he end up ever adding the voice mod, or did he voice the whole thing? If you know. Yeah, I could see that. By the way, aren't you forgetting something? What? Oh, he chose not to? Oh, okay. Is it like the original voice actors or something? I'm not quite sure how that works. Your name. You know, that thing that people call you. I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours? It seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is Carl Weezer. Everyone's favorite Trails character. Oh my god. Slay. My goat next to Sheen, nice. Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky. Also, let me know again if, like, the volume's too loud or whatever. I have, like, bad hearing, so for me, the volume's higher. But I don't know if it'll be bad on your end or not. Oh, she's so cute. I love her spunk. Oh my my god. Oh, he's got a little harmonica. And then the dad, who will not live past, I'm just assuming he's gonna die. He just kind of seems like he would. Oh, she's pretty. Hello, sir. And he's got a gun. Yeah, my party's gonna look sick. Alright. They stop, wait. If I accidentally mix up like guys as girls and girls as guys and non-binaries as whatever, it's gonna be embarrassing. Clip it. Ship it. Oh wow. They should make an anime. Oh. Look at all these people I don't know. Oh, I've seen her pictures of her so many times. There's that green-haired guy that looks ugly. There's Kevin. Oh, this game got gilfs. Also, I don't know if I should skip this or not, but I want to see the whole thing, personally. He's not in this game? Oh, thank God. This game's great already. Okay. I don't want to upset all the Kevin fans. There's no spoilers. I love it. Oh, that girl with the glasses are cute. Thank you for the follow, OBS 2002. Year you were born, head ass. I really like the aesthetic of this game. I like the 3D. I like how the textures look. Wake up, girl. Ugh, it's so bright in here. Get it? Estelle Bright. I get it. Eon. I slept like a rock. I like that they've also given her multiple sprites, you know? Like for her like being younger, and then her being in her pajamas is cute. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. I wonder if that means Joshua's still in bed? Topaz, I've been told it looks like Virtual Families 2, and I can't unsee it. This is your goat, Virtual Families 2? Ah, guess that's a no. Well, I guess I better get myself ready then. Harmonicas do not sound that good. This is harmonica propaganda. Play Among Us. Burp, 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 burp. Oh. Wow. Nice, Joshua. Bravo. Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you. Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags over their eyes. Not that I mind, what with the siren song of yours gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber. What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree? Yeah, how fortunate for you. You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again? The whereabouts of light. That's right, the whereabouts of light. I wish I could say that the harmonica... Wait, I cannot read. I wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks. Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration. You're probably right. I guess my problem is just I don't do something that uses my whole body. Oh, that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff, like reading and music. This font is hard for me to read, I am so sorry. No girl is gonna be impressed with just that. Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. I mean, what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes? That's enough talk about hobbies for now. Wow, I kind of love her. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago. Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway. Estelle, Joshua. Morning, Dad. Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? Oh my god, did they like legit adopt this kid? Oh, that's so cute. It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold? Okay, I'm on my way. Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed. Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle? Huh, like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot. Oh my goodness. Ewa, finally got into my old account, hyped for the playthrough. Thank you, I'm excited too. It's only been like years since this game has been put into my, what's the word? Not peripheral, I don't know. But I'm excited. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point. And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore. Also, I already love her. I'm gonna need a profile picture of her. She's adorable. Topaz, I can't believe it's been only 2 years since you played. It's only been 2 years? Oh my god. I feel like it's been centuries. You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee. If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer. Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful it won't be long before I pass you too. That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember? Huh? Wait, what test? Uh-oh. I didn't study. Please tell me you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not you've mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember Skira saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck on with a ton of extra homework? Crap, I totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or another. Oh my god.
Ew, ew, ew. Okay, I guess I can do
Thank
one
you
more
for
time.
the subscription. Enjoy the Quimbly. I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve. Sieve? Papa is sad. How could any child of mine end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality? Huh. You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you. I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Skira's going to be waiting there for us. I really hope I'm saying Skira right. It'd be embarrassing. I already got one of my mods on my ass because of the way I said that one guy's name in FF10. Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? It's close enough, I think. Oh, thank God. Skira's name is pronounced Charizard? Got it. I'll say that from now on. Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about ruin-style scalloped fish with a balsamic vinegar sauce? What's that? Dude, balsamic vinegar? Man. Somewhere in the wild, Jewel is popping off. Damn. Jewel is Topaz, by the way. I think that there's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle, or her stomachs. You're right. I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet. Also, you 100% messed up Skira's name, LOL, but it's Arabic, so it's fair. Fuck. Fuck. That's embarrassing. I listen. White people activity, okay? Can never pronounce any name right unless it's like John or Jennifer. No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible. How rude, but I can't say he's actually wrong. Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. I'd like you to pick me up a copy of the liberal... The liberal news, please? From the General's Goods store? The liberal. Not liberal. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today. Got it. One copy of the liberal news from the General Goods store. Thank you for the cash, man. If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending. Alright, thanks, Dad. It's just the liberal news. I don't understand what's so funny about that. Shake my head. Listen. They teaching pronouns at this school that we're going to? Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Charizard my regards. Is that actually how you say it? Charizard. Oh, we're moving around now. This is fun. This is so cool. Can I go fishing? No? I love how she moves. She's got purpose. A gate in her step. Oh, there's a standing log for staff practice. Flowers. Okay. I'm bored. Let's go. Charizard. Charizard. Okay. No monsters eat my ass, please. Roland, 49 Selge, Gurin Gate, Bright House. Well, how cool, how important are we? We get our own little sign. Anything here? No? On the road again. City of Roland. This game looks good. I don't know if people complain about it like looking old or whatever, but I think it looks good. This is nice. Looks like we made it in good time. Not too early or too late either. Looked it up. It's apparently Charizard. Charizard. Okay. I think that's how I said it like the very first time. We just barely graduated from Sunday school. I never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers. Well, you're in luck. Today is our last day of training. Truth be told though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort. Oh yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make it through this last hazing from Skira. You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Skira at the Bracer Guild over there then. Over there. Hello. Top of the morning to you, laddie. My name is Jacksepticeye, and we sell staffs. You're up early, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but today is your last day of training. I seem to remember you saying something about it the last time you went into the store. Yeah, that's right. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Joshua. Now, Estelle, on the other hand, I've got good reason to worry. She's always been a bit scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head playing with the boys. Really? She has brain damage. So I guess that scatterbrained trait isn't something new. I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me scatterbrained. Okay, you two, let's not fight now. And shouldn't you be getting over to the guild? I was clinging all over Cassius and now she's a bracer. Looks like I'm getting old. What you got? What you got in the shop? What the fuck? Pile rod. I want it. But he only gave me like 500 bucks. I can't buy that. So I gotta wait. Ewa, it's kind of funny how Joshua walks into you like an older RPG, but he's just going to be following you anyway. Oh yeah, that's true. I did notice that. I was like, why do you do that? I was just on my way over to the forest of Mistwald to the south of here for work. There was a merchant from Bose, who came here to buy lumber. I need to get enough ready for the order I received. Okay. Freak. Child? Good morning, Claire. Oh my god, Claire's a chimney. Good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Did the two of you really become bracers? What? How did you know? That's because working in the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the liberal news service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either. Isn't Nico's favorite NPC Claire? Oh, she got spunked though. Oh, for sure. My gut feeling says that the two of you are going to be in the tabloids. Well, thanks. Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? I have this feeling that a juicy drama is about to unfold. Lovers? Joshua and I are not lovers, we're family. You really don't understand anything, Estelle. Joshua's adopted and things could go either way in the future. Oh my god. Is Claire like a weeb? Like, is Claire like a fan of anime? Because this is such anime. like, logic. Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers. Oh boy. Readers? Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one. She's a pro shipper. That's pro ship. Pro ship in my trails. I forgot where I was going anyway. Hello? Yes, I've already made arrangements regarding the lumber. I'm looking into the septium right now. Welcome. Oh, Estelle and Joshua. It's been a while, hasn't it, Elisa? Is there something going on today? Could it be that you're on a date together? By the way, you could rotate the camera? I can do that? Oh my god. Stop. The last time I played a game and I rotated the camera, Topaz fucking... She's been talking on me for years about it. Not years, months. Yeah, right. We're actually on our way to the bracer training now. Oh, is that all? Everyone from Sunday school seems to have decided on a career or goal and is working hard to achieve it. As expected, you're a bit different than everyone else, though. Topaz. Oh, that's pro ship. Those are pro shippers in my trails. Yeah, no, there's Claire's a pro shipper. And she looked like a child, so that was kind of funny. What, is there something wrong with that? No, not at all. I just thought it was very like you to pick the unusual route, that's all. Oh, that's right. Tio decided that she was going to help out on her parents' farm. She even said for all of us to go up and visit her sometime. So that's what Tio decided on, huh? I can read, guys, I promise. I read very well. I started working here because the owner said he'd let me manage the bar. After they started the morning and lunch service, however, I've been more of a waiter than anything else. That's how it is. Anything up here? Who are you? Let's see. Yesterday's sales totaled. Our breakfast service has been going really well. Sometimes my husband comes up with such good ideas. Some good ideas. Okay. Oh, it's Claire again. No. No, please, Claire. No. Claire's trapped me in this endless pro ship conversation. Alright. Oh, I can move the- Oh, okay. To the south. Alright. Alright, alright. Well, this is south. Perhaps this is the right way. And before this is the way I came, though. This is the way I fucking came. Okay. Is it this way? I'm such a... Okay. How about you just be quiet and keep your comments to yourself? I like her. I like the cut of her jib. Alright, let's go this way. I'm directionally challenged. Where are we going? We're going to like a house? Or we're talking to someone? I thought they said to the south. That's north. Mayor's residence. Anyone hiding back here? No. I don't know why this game reminds me of the feeling I had when I played Harvest Moon as a child. Seems to be from that era. Hotel Roland. Hello? Are you here to spend the night? Vern? It's us, don't you remember? Huh, I know. I was just joking, Estelle. I was practicing my greeting just now. Oh, really? Did you ever notice that Vern teases people with a straight face while being courteous at the same time? That's probably because he can. Okay. Alright. Topaz, I'm lost. I don't know where to go. Well, that's Claire. Oh, what is that fucking kid looking at? Hello? That girl is so cute. I've got to be courageous and try to talk to her. What girl? Over here? The weather is so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have this strange feeling that something good is going to happen. That's the disaster. The whole town's gonna burn down or some shit. You're going to the Bracer Guild. Okay. I should probably read the names of these places, huh? Okay, Bracer Guild, Bracer Guild. I can find that. What the fuck? Oh, there's a port. Oh. I like this little town. It's cute. Okay, we're gonna read. It's 1075, erected in partnership with the liberal royal family, Septian Church and Roland City. Destroyed during the 100 Days' War when Roland was bombarded by the Erebonian Imperial Army. Erebonin. Rebuilt with the cooperation of the citizens of Roland. Okay. That's Hotel Roland. This is the Roland Chapel. Going to Bracer Guild. This is the shop. And the shop. God damn it, Joshua. What did he say, actually? It's almost time to start for our training. Let's head over to the Guild House in the South Avenue. This Guild House. Guild House. This didn't have a name. Bro, I'm cooked. South Avenue. No. It's gonna be the yeah, no, for real. I feel like I walked by this like 5 times. Hello? There you two are. Hello, Ina? Girl. Looking good. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Good morning, Ina. Good morning. Is Kira here today? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks. We'll do our best. Alright. Hello? Oh, she was the pretty lady in the intro. If you look at the map, you'll see that the Guild House is located deep inside your heart. That's just rude. Alright. The Star and the Hanged Man. Because it's red, you see. How dare you? The Hermit and the Magician. And last of all, an inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? Good morning, Skira. Or Charizard, as the chat says. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for you both to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel the enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of that information in your head, instead of letting it dribble out of your ears like it usually does. Joshua, Skira's picking on me. Don't worry, Skira. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything, is very annoying, is dumb, her instincts are sharp. So I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an ornament with some practice. Eventually. Probably. Wow, Joshua's the best. It reminds me of that meme of, when I first met you, I thought you were annoying. And you are. I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't really standing up for me. Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all of your best traits. Whatever. By the way, Skira, what were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intense. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading of what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards? Now that's surprising to hear. Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. Okay. I always like when you start a game and then it's like, oh yeah, you're in the final level of something, you're about to become like a pro or like get a really hard job, but like that's the tutorial. It's like, how fucking easy was it that like some noob like me could just pick it up? I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. Oh god, it's gonna want me to read. Alright, what are ornaments? Ornaments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and the type of quartz, or process septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention. 50 years? You know what else was made 50 years ago? Shadow the heck. These devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products, to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbal Revolution. Okay. Does that coincide with the thing I read in the Times Square? Like that sign that was like, oh, there was an attack on the town, and then it was rebuilt. Does this coincide with the rebuilding? That'd be interesting. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. Oh, I'm playing as a cop. Okay. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. Okay. After you read this one, there's a new choice for the Bracer Guild that has more information. Okay, I'll click that again. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region. Okay. Click that again. The Bracer Guild is a worldwide organization of bracers established 50 years ago. Aside from the Liberal Kingdom, there are numerous other branches set up across the continent which promote peace and stability within their areas. Due to its international and neutral nature, it often mediates between disputing powers, and it even played a role in ending the 100 Days War. Okay, so that is what was going on that thing I read. However, as a consequence of the various roles the Bracer Guild was required to fulfill, it is often short-handed. Okay. Alright. Tell me more about the Liberals. The Kingdom of Liberal in which we live sits on the western half of the Zumerian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent and is known for its high level of technology used to develop ordnance. Ordnance technology has also been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence as it has contended with neighboring nations. Okay. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Eurobonian Empire, it was the use of Orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Okay, so I'm looking at the map. So Roland is there. Bose is there. And then I can't read what's on the far left. And what does that say? Granite? Something with a G. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive. But thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace. Oh, we got a queen. Okay, that's all. Now don't quiz me on that. Let's see, since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Skira, what is today's practical training? How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you will be experiencing it firsthand. OBS, too late, solve the quiz or miss 50. Can you imagine if they just quizzed me on everything I just read? I would be so cooked. I would Google it, low-key. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if it were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at the desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time, you've got to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure to have you work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes, that's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know I was going to do that I can read, I promise. I didn't know what I was going to do if I had to sit another day on my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing. Well, today you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle. Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it. Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you will be performing. But before that, there is something that we need to give the both of you. Aina, are you ready? Or are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Go get one for each of yourselves. Aye. These are very important, so make sure not to lose them. Is this how I save? Bracer notebooks serve as an official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything that you may find and where, these kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down. Understood. Crap, this sounds like it's going to be a pain. Oh? Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only heard one response. I'm sure there was two. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So, get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle. Okay, I got it. Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over to the door. You can see that there are bulletin boards standing there. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there. Pressing the OK button will... okay. By selecting the job's name, you can view their details. Okay. I want to fight a dragon. Oh. Term long. This training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bringing back the contents of a chest. Details of the job confirmed on the bulletin board and other important events will be automatically recorded. The Bracer notebook can be easily found by clicking on the Books tab of the menu's item. It can be accessed by configuring the Bracer book shortcut button. Oh boy. Very good. It looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Thank you for teaching me how to use my eyes, ma'am. Love that for me. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a Bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for a Bracer. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style. Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude. Huh, I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. Is that so? Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha. Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task. What will we be doing this time? We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure you are on your best behavior. Okay. How old are we? Are we like teens? Are we like 15 or something? Here's where you will learn how to use the Orbital Factory services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use orbital arts. Or 16, okay. Alright, alright. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these orbital factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. Thank you for all typing 16 in the chat, I appreciate it. Do more. Just fill the chat with 16. I'll leave the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here? No problem, leave everything to me. So, what is it that you would like to know about? Oh god. Sephiroth, please. Sepith are fragments of septium that are dropped by monsters. They are divided into 7 types. Earth, brown, water, blue, fire, red, wind, green, time, black, space, gold, and mirage, silver. Sepith can be exchanged from Mira almost anywhere, but at the Orbital Factory it can be used to synthesize quartz and to open I'm reading all this, I'm not gonna remember any of it. Throwing it out there. So what is it that you would like to know? They're mechanical devices. Yeah, by definition that means that lights, air shit, yes. However, the ones that we will be discussing today are battle ordnance, which enhance the user's physical abilities. So are these like, materia? Sepith is materia, okay. That makes sense. I was literally about to ask, okay, good. Since each orbment is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ from each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them may vary. At any rate, that's the layman's explanation. Now my dog. Now she's mad. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots must be opened at an Orbital Factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of Sepith to EP, and max and create. Yeah, okay, I got you. Orbital arts. These are like fucking the all-out attacks and the super moves and all of the Final Fantasy. Yeah, I get it. There's several types of arts. Yeah. Topaz will tell me again. It's fine. I don't need to know all this. Dog, want to make sure you're paying attention to the orbit system explanation. After this, I'll quiz her. I'll see what she has to say about it. It looks like Mr. Melders has answered all of your questions. You will regret your decision. No, I will be fine. That's what the chat's for. Y'all are my cheater. You're my cheat sheets. If there's nothing else, then let's have you both try and use the services here. For that, you're gonna need some Sepith. Some Sepith-roth. Cherry will proceed to ask what Mira is. Well, is that like money? I figured that was money. Is that not money? EP is mana, arts is magic, and characters have personal setups for arts they can equip. Okay. TLDR, use Sepith to open slots, install quartz to power yourself up, and then use arts. Sadly, looking at chat is not allowed during exam. Damn. With that amount, you two should be able to I could read it. Now I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbits. In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay, but for you, Joshua, it has to be a time. Why is any okay for me? Am I special? Normally at a shop you would be able to exchange Sepith for mirror. Yeah, we already got that. That's the one part I read. A talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options. Okay. Ooh. Let's do this one. Okay, let's do this one. Okay. Oh boy. Oh wait, that's right. This is an RPG, which means like there are probably things that I should give her, and I should give him. Already failing that. Shut up. I'm trying. I want my attack up. Does this cost money? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just buying all of it. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold on. 30. Okay. No Sepith. Money and Sepith, okay. Well, what do I do now? I wasn't paying attention enough. Oh, there, it looks like you two are doing well in your training. It looks like you can modify your ordnance. Please select the modify thing. Okay. Okay. Well, did I do it right? Did I win? Do I have to select anything? Like, what am I pressing? All these numbers. Oh god, this game is hard. Alright, looks like you were able to synthesize one. Next, I want you to increase the arts you can use. Oh. Nah, okay. Now install a quartz into your orbments so that you can use both recovery and attack arts. Okay. Quartz can be installed in the orbment screen. The orbment screen can be utilized by selecting the orbit tab in the main menu. What the fuck did I just press? What is this? Oh, this is my book. Oh my god. What game am I playing? What is this? I freak out at the sight of math. Oh my god. What is this? What the fuck? Oh my god. I thought... Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me? This actually could have told me what color the fucking thing was? That's so funny. I have to read? Well... Oh my god. Hold on. Is there a button? Wait, it said like the pause button, right? Why isn't it working? Hold on. Perhaps my keyboard. Yep, okay. I don't know what button it is on my controller. I have to look later. Orbits! Ooh. Okay, well I got one of everything, so that's good. Oh, my defense goes down. Ooh. I don't like that. Okay. What kind of, I've heard people say Estelle is not the best in this game, right? Is that true? Do I just like wing it? Because my natural instinct is always to give the main character more attack, personally. So, kind of want to do that. I feel like that's just the basic shit. Okay. And then let's do Joshua. And then we can give him this one. Okay. I did it. Alright. Estelle and Joshua are both jacks of all trades. Okay. Topaz, you made her into a healer. Ah. Alright. OBS, she could be whatever for now. I just have her fill in whatever role my other characters could not. Okay. That's cool. Oh, that's right. I need to, like, do the... What the fuck? Did I equip the thing I needed to? Because she said to, like, equip an art. Did I do that? I thought that the orbital art would be that right there. Okay. So am I good to leave? Whoa. I'm sorry. My bad. Okay. Now install the cords into your orbit. I did that. That recovery and attack arts. You could figure this out by looking at the arts. If you're lacking the necessary quartz, you can supply them at the orbital factory. Oh, she wants 2 specific. Okay, well, I mean... I can't click anything else. You guys must think, wow, she's never played a video game before. I'm just so confused. Yeah, time quartz only. Okay, got that. Didn't work. Alright, okay, cool. Oh, so it just wanted me to see the difference between them, I think. Alright, looks like you've both got recovery and attack art set up. If you balance your arts out between each other like you've done here, it should make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebook contains information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts on your bracer notebooks. And that bracer notebook was intimidating as fuck. That's crazy. Alright, our training here is almost finished. Last of all, I'm going to have one of you open a new slot in your ordnance. The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you'll have. Since EP, yeah, okay. Now I want you to use this Sepith and open a slot on each of your ordnance. Go ahead and decide which slots you're going to open. Oh. Thanks. Oh, I do I have to talk to them to open it? Oh. Oh, how about this one? No? I fucked up. Too late. Runs over. Alright. Let's see. Let's do attack. Since your central slot is not limited to a particular elemental, you are free to install any type of quartz you like. This concludes your training here at the Orbital Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you both have been waiting for, the qualification test. Yay! Did you just say test? You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the test again, can you? Didn't I remind you of it this morning? Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild. And humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and a little bit more walking? No way she said yapping. That's crazy. Oh, I bet you those anti-localizers hate that. Joshua, help me! Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all your help. Don't mention it, and good luck with that test of yours. We'll be rooting for you. I'm going to remember that when you left me high and dry like this, Joshua. Damn. All your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point. Understood. Oh, thank God she doesn't know what's going on. Estelle is literally me. Skira? What now? I was kind of wondering, but there's not going to be a paper test or something, right? Topaz, anti-localizers are so funny about this series. They hate everything, really. I mean, I don't know what they expect, honestly. Like, I get it. Like, I understand the sentiment of, like, when I read something or I watch something, I want it to be as close as possible to what the original intention is. Because, like, I don't want to censor, like, whatever they're saying for, like, my taste. Like, whatever, like, wherever they're from, like, I don't want someone else to just misinterpret what they're saying because they think I would like it more for, like, who I am. You know what I mean? Like, being, like, American, as an example. Like, I don't want that. But at the same time, there's just some things that don't naturally translate. So it's like, you gotta just roll with it sometimes, you know? And then sometimes, like, some things are not as good in the original, like, intention, you know? And then, like, when it's changed, it's like, okay, like, it makes more sense for, like, the context and stuff. Because sometimes, like, people just write poorly, like, I don't know. It's a nuanced thing. The localization is in line with the spirit of the original, don't worry. They just hate the text. Don't worry, I don't listen to anti-localizers most of the time. They're kind of dumb. Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child? Yes. You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and? I even made you jot down what you read in your Bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentions searching for something and retrieving an item from the sewer. Ringing any bells? Oh my god. What a relief. Oh, divine Idios. I give thanks to thee for thy infinite grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers. So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test. No wonder you were acting all crazy back in the Orbital Factory. Ah, I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in the classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed. I'm really starting to wonder if we'll ever be able to graduate at all. What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about the both of you try to at least look a little bit anxious? Just so you know, though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. Oh, but yes, I blame the Tower of Babel. If we kept it to one language and localization, the localization would never have happened. That's hilarious. Gonna blame God for that. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test is about search conducted in Roland sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest, which have been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost. However, there are real living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let your guard down, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget. Tear bomb! By the way, when you open the treasure chest, you should check it again. Okay, I will. Monster guide. What's this book for? It's called a monster guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it. It's pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right? That's exactly what I'm saying. You really do have a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tips, Nero. We'll put it to good use. Oh, I love, like, monster guides in games. It's so cute. It always makes me wish that they would, like, sell a real one. Monsters are awesome. Alrighty then, let's get pumped and I thought she said let's get pumped and dumped, and I was like, girl. I promise, I can read. Let's get pumped and knock out this test. Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. Oh, my brain, dude. I don't think I'd be comfortable living like above monsters though. Wait a minute, Estelle. There appears to be a recovery point over there, so we should use it if our HP or EP become low. Oh. I'm going to it. It's shiny. Nice. Alright, let's see. Let's see if the monsters in this game look cool. What the fuck is that? Monsters at 12 o'clock. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side. Got it. Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They will become visible as you approach them. The condition at the start of the battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging a monster from behind is advantageous, while being struck by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous. Gotcha. I like that. That indicates who attacks first. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh. Oh, she got hands. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this has like a move thing. But you don't want to like move in their range, right? Can I hit him? I can. Nice. Can I? Yes, I can. Oh no, I can't. Oh yeah, this guy's not gonna do shit. Whatever. Topaz, the monsters and trails look like Scott Cawthorne designed them. I hope you can't unsee this. What the fuck? What do you mean Scott Cawthorne? I have to see more monsters. Is there gonna be like a Freddy Fazbear? Some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks. Okay. Never cook again. Arts are effective against foes that are difficult to hit with a weapon. Gotcha. Let's do Fireball. Oh. Emits a time-space shaking pulse. Lock up. Interesting. Nice. Does she? Yeah, she automatically goes for the next one. That's good. Nice. Oh look, we found the treasure chest. Hold on. Oh, she's so cute. I got an onion. Estelle, let's try using crafts this time around. Since crafts have other effects besides just dealing damage, they're worth a shot. Okay. Have range limits that can be utilized instantly. CP is gained by dealing out or receiving damage during battle. Craft. Character-specific skills. Sounds like Nick. This grunts. Oh. Girl, you want to do that again? That's what I thought. Out of my face.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Wait. Who voices him? That sounded familiar. My senses were tingling. chest is empty because of you. Nice work, hero. That's Johnny Young Bond? Oh my god. So Joshua's the best. Oh, what a surprise. Another creepy thing. I wish there was an easier way to take care of them. One blow using an S-craft or S-break should do the trick. The catch is our CP has to be at least 100 to pull off one of those moves. Okay. And I gain CP from either taking damage or doing damage. Does it literally want me to press it? Oh. Kill this one. Oh my god. Oh, she's fast. You're approaching miracle location. Oh. Nice. Oh, that was sick. Okay, wait. I want him to do it. I wonder how I can press that with the... Oh. Oh my god. This game has so much sauce in it. Holy shit.
Let's move out.
Wow. Oh, Estelle is played by Stephanie. Oh. And Usagi Sailor Moon. Oh, and Tharja. Let's forget about her, damn. Yeah, we unfortunately forget about Tharja. Right. Oh, this game got all the sauce. Excuse me. Can I have? So that's the treasure chest we're after, huh? If we made it this far, the rest is gonna be a piece of cake. Seems like we've got a little breathing room at least. Let's pay close attention to our battle order this time. There should be a number of ways to get more mileage out of our actions. During battle, there are several bonuses that can be allotted to turns. Turn bonuses have the same effects regardless of whether they are allotted to an ally or a foe. Using S-breaks to ignore the battle order makes it easy to jump in and strip an enemy of their turn bonus. These icons indicate the bonuses allotted in the battle order. If a bonus icon appears next to a character, they will receive that bonus. The music here is good. Oh, thank god. Damn. Actually, does that heal one of these? Oh, it does. Okay, I'll do that. Oh, never mind. Now. Interesting. Topaz, make sure to examine the treasure chest after you've already opened it. They leave behind a special message unique to each one. Really? Like each treasure chest? I checked that last one I opened. It was cute. So I'll look. Okay. Nice. Come on, buddy. Get over here. Also, there's a button that turns on turbo mode that speeds things up. Huh? It could be tab or shift. Wait, let me see. I don't see it. Okay. I'll have to try again. I might have to like reconfigure my controller. Oh, I got an onion. Nope. I got a small box. Oh, that's weird. There's a couple of boxes inside the treasure chest. The fact that there's not just one but two is kind of interesting too. Wonder what's inside. Remember, our mission is to search and retrieve only. I'm pretty sure looking inside those boxes would fall under our mission. It would not fall under our mission objective. You're no fun at all, Joshua. This has nothing to do with our mission. It's what I call a good, honest curiosity. You know, we're the only ones down here. You could get away with a teensy-weensy peek, right? If you feel like flunking today's test, then by all means, be my guest. Did you just say the F word? Damn, Joshua. I'm sure that's an edit. Yep, opening one of those boxes could result in an automatic fail for the both of us. If this were a real job, the contents of these boxes would belong to the client. And as long as they were nothing illegal, you should have no right to open them. You're right, Joshua, but I just can't help myself. If you absolutely have to know what's inside, why not ask Miss Skiro when we get back? But for now, we need to focus on getting out of here. Alright. By looking inside the chest again, you flunk! Just kidding. That's just rude. Alright. Anything over here? Down. Alright. Well, let's skedaddle. Below this popsicle stand. Did you just say the F word? So true. Let's go up here. Good work, you two. As a rule of training, I'm going to need to confirm the items in your possession. Yep, they're the real deal, all right. I don't see any evidence of tampering either. That was a close one. I figured she would try to set us up like that. Congratulations to the both of you. You have successfully passed your qualification test. You don't really think something that simple would be a problem for us, did you? So, Skira, what's in those boxes that you had us get? That's for me to know and you to find out after your training is finished. That's enough chit-chat for now. Let's get back to work. You two still have some things left to do. Seriously? But didn't you just say that we passed the test? You still have to learn about how to report the results of your work. I'm aware that you're both tired, but this is no time to shirk your duties. Let's get back to the guild. When is this day gonna be over? Oh well. No sense in giving up when the finish line is in sight. Agreed. It's time. It seems like we're within reaching distance of our goal. I'm gonna take a sip of water. 1 second. You want me to step away to play Daybreak? Oh, have fun! Good luck! Spoiling me the whole thing when you're done. Daybreak always at the scene of the crime? That's crazy. Is that the new one? Like the newest one, Topaz? Your final training is how to report to the guild. Whenever you finish a job, it is your duty to report the results of your work to the guild. Reporting how you resolved the situation and the steps you took to be there are all part of your job as a bracer. You can report your results to the front desk in each guild branch. And as you already know by now, Aina is in charge here at the Roller branch. Topaz is a new one in English at least. Ah, okay. Oh, that's right, so there's another one that hasn't been translated yet, right? In addition, this is where you will be paid for your work. I look forward to seeing great things from the both of you. Now that we're here, why don't you both go ahead and report the results of today's training? Okay. Hi, we killed some weird dick monsters. Oh, whoops. Report. Oh! That was a scary sound. Good job, you two. It seems like you were able to complete your objective without running into any major problems. Another thing to take note of is that depending on how you handle the job, you may see an increase or decrease in the amount of pay you receive. When you report the results of your work to the guild, pay in the form of Mira isn't the only thing you will receive. You will also accumulate points that are known as BP, Bracer Points. BP 3 are an indication of your achievements as a bracer. When these points exceed a certain value, you will advance in rank as a bracer and be awarded with a piece of special equipment by the guild. Oh, so this is like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is great. The ranks of a junior bracer start at 9 and go all the way up to 1. Please set up your sights on making first rank and work hard. The amount of Mira and BP receive will also be recorded in your bracer notebooks, so please have a look sometime later on. All that's left to do now is finalize your training. Let's head upstairs. I'll talk to you later, Aina, and sorry about putting more work on your plate today than usual. Don't worry about it. Training new bracers is important for the future of the guild. I fully intend to work these two to the bone in any case. To the bone? And knowing Skira, it'll involve the whip. Oh, bullshit. God damn. Didn't know it was that kind of game. Let me say it again. Good work, you two. You have now officially completed the entire training course. From now on, you will be learning from your own real-world experience. Well then. Aren't those boxes the ones? In answer to your question, yes, these are the boxes you retrieved during today's test. Is it our, like, badges? Or whatever? You seem awfully curious to find out what's inside, Estelle. Are you saying that it's okay if we open them? That's right. Why don't the both of you have a look and see what's inside? Sweet! Alright, let's have a look. Oh my god, it's our little dumb emblems! This crest is... So does this mean that we're... Ahem. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright, beginning this day in 1500 hours, you are both hereby appointed as junior bracers within the Bracer Guild. From here on, you will work as members of the Bracer Guild to support the livelihood of those around you, defend peace, and uphold justice. Congratulations, you two, and welcome into the fold. Oh my god, we're cops. Kill us now. Did you hear that, Joshua? We've become members of the Bracer Guild. The liberals! So I'm a bracer now, huh? I think the realization is only now just beginning to sink in. Come on, Joshua. You should be jumping for joy or running around and screaming at the top of your lungs like this. Look at us now, world! We did it! Oh, she's so cute. I love her. I was happy until you made my eardrums bleed. I hate to interrupt the celebrations and stuff, but I need to take off now. I have some backed up work that needs my immediate attention. We understand. You have been spending a lot of extra hours working with us during the busy time for the guild. Before you head out, Skira, I just want to say thanks. Likewise. I appreciate all the trouble you've gone through for us, Skira. Don't mention it. Training new recruits is one of the Bracer's many duties. Believe it or not, I was once in your shoes a long time ago when your father, Cassius, trained me. So that's why you have so much respect for my dad, huh? There's actually much more to it than that, but I'll save that conversation for another day. As for the both of you, work hard and become full-fledged bracers early on, so that you can help guide those new recruits who come after yourselves. And in time, I hope to see you both become respectable bracers like your father. Anyway, I'll leave you with that thought. Yay, we did it! Oh, I just don't get it. Get what? This is Charizard, aka the Silver Streak, one of the most skilled young bracers we're talking about. So why is it that she holds Dad in such high esteem? He just seems like nothing more than a no-good middle-aged man who is always out doing who knows what instead of being a father. A no-good middle-aged man, huh? From your viewpoint, it doesn't come as a surprise that you would see him in that fashion. Huh? Never mind. Let's hurry and head home. We should let Dad know that we qualified as junior bracers. Right. I love how sassy she is with her father. A child! Wait for me! Oh, it's you two. Oh, great, it's Estelle. Hi there, Joshua. Okay, you little twerp. What's with the "oh, great, it's Estelle" remark? And what's the big hurry? How about telling us where you're headed? You're not thinking about wandering out of town alone, are you? The roads are full of monsters, I hope you know. You're such a pest, Estelle. Don't you know that there's no room for girls to be sticking their big fat noses in boys' business? Quit acting like you're a bracer, you wannabe. Tch, how wrong you are, Luke. How incredibly wrong. I like how she's beefing with the child. You're more wrong than a fool who thinks there's better tasting milk and liberal than the milk that comes from the Purcell farm. What? No way. You're full of it, Estelle. In fact, as of just a few minutes ago, we qualified to become real bracers. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Real bracers. More like braces in training, really. Don't think you should be getting it on your high horse just yet, Estelle. Now a high pony, on the other hand. Quit being a killjoy. Wow, you two are great. I'm so happy for the both of you. Oh, Pat, you're such a good little boy. Unlike that smart aleck and cynical brat you call a friend. This isn't fair. I was supposed to become a bracer first. I can accept that Joshua became a bracer before me, but getting passed by the likes of Estelle? What's the likes of Estelle supposed to mean? Just so you know, you can't even be a bracer until you're 16 years old. Get it? Only mature people allowed. And that means no little kids who are still going to Sunday school. I don't know how I should put this, Estelle, but Sunday school is dying to have you back. You better watch out, Estelle. I'm gonna go train at my secret base, and before you know it, I'm gonna be a bracer too. Come on, Pat, let's go. Alright, I'm coming. See you later, Estelle. Bye, Joshua. Oh, they're gonna get hurt. They're gonna die. Monster's gonna eat them. That boy, Luke. He's always trying to pick a fight with me. I wonder if he just plain hates me or something. Rather, I think it's the exact opposite. What do you mean by that? Don't worry about it. It's just a boy thing. Huh. Really? Boys will be boys? You know, for the liberal... I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna say it. I know exactly what you mean. A secret base sounds really intriguing. The pure heart of a young child can be so inspiring sometimes. That's not really what I meant by curious. That well. Pick up a copy of the Liberal News. Oh, at the General Goods store. Well. General Goods is green, I know that now. Well, that, okay, yeah, this one. Hello there, Stella Joshua. What are you in the market for today? A new pair of shoes? Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stragas? Unbelievable. You actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with. We're not here to shop. We're supposed to be buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Of course. I can't believe she's into shoes. You're always such a big collector of those shoes. I'm afraid that the new Stragas aren't out yet. I do, however, have some copies of the Liberal News if that's what you're after. Alright, I'll just take one copy then. That comes to 100 euro, please. I know my dad always buys a copy of this magazine, but does it really sell that well? It sure does. The Liberal News is an excellent reporter and camerawoman who have done a great job of reporting the latest and most reliable news. They're even supposed to have a running story related to Queen Alicia's birthday celebration. But enough about that. Why don't you tell me how you did today? Did you two make it into the bracers? Today was your last day of training, wasn't it? Yep, everything went smoothly too. But how did you know about all that, Mr. Reinen? Huh. In a certain sense, both you and Joshua are like celebrities here in Roland. I tend to hear a lot from customers coming through here. I shouldn't have expected anything less from Roland. The grapevine around here is seriously something to be reckoned with. Is she supposed to, like, sound like a southern bumpkin, kind of? I don't know how she sounds in English, like her normal voice, but like her dialogue kind of comes off as like country girl, you know? No kidding. The women here especially love to gossip. We get it, Joshua. We get it. Your little your underhanded comments. Alright? I'm on to you, pal. One more thing before you go. This gift is my way of saying congratulations. It's a free sample item I received from my shipment of goods, but don't hold the free part against me. What's this supposed to be for? There's a ton of blank pages. It's a recipe book, isn't it? You got it. If you get hurt fighting, if you just limit yourself to healing bombs all the time, it's going to cut pretty deep into your wallets. This is where the recipe book comes in. You eat food to recover your strength instead. It's basically free. Assuming you have all the ingredients. Anyway. Assuming you have all the ingredients anyway. So if you eat something new, write down what's in it, and you'll have lots of recipes in no time. So how about we try this out? Go ahead and eat this cookie. I'm not gonna just eat your fucking cookies, bro. That's fucking weird. Well, I have made it a personal rule to never turn down sweets. Well, basically all you have to do is eat the food to learn the recipe. It's as simple as that. As you're traveling about, you should eat whatever food you come across that you haven't had an opportunity to try before. That sounds pretty convenient. It's not that I don't like cooking and all, it's just that I never seem to be getting any better. I'd sure love to be able to increase my repertoire and really shock my dad's taste buds for once in my life. That's the spirit. And in passing, if you're in need of any ingredients, I'd be delighted to service your convenience. You really know how to solicit your customers. Thank you for the recipe book. We'll put it to good use. Yay! Alright. The ingredients is whatever. Now let's skedaddle. Again? Is something wrong? You seem to be quite worried. We've got a bit of a problem. Is your father at home today? Yes, he is. He said something about having to sort out a bunch of documents. But what's going on? You know Luke and Pat, right? Sure we do. In fact, we saw them not a long time ago. What's wrong? Are they in some sort of trouble? I knew it. This always happens. I don't know how to say this, but I just heard from Uni that Luke and Pat ran off to the tower that lies in the northern outskirts of Roland. You mean the Tower of Esmalus? Esmalus? Isn't that place supposed to be a breeding ground for monsters? That's what they say. Unfortunately, at the moment, Sarazard is out on another bracer business, so I want to ask your father to bring the boys home. What are you talking about? There's no time for that. Joshua and I will go after them and bring them back. I don't know if that's such a good idea. The two of you only just qualified to be junior bracers today. With all due respect, I believe that Estelle's judgment is correct. If the two of us hurry, we may even be able to catch up to the boys before they reach the tower. I understand. I will take responsibility for whatever happens. As an emergency request from the Bracer Guild, I ask that you lose no time in bringing about the safe return of those children. Roger that. The smallest town can be reached by taking the western path at the junction and Volga Trail. Western path. Western path. Northern gate. Okay. First real job. Come on, Joshua. We don't have any time to lose. I'm right behind you. Northern gate. Western trail. We can't get lost. We cannot possibly get lost. This is north. Fucked. We got lost. But it said the northern gate. Man. Maybe it's... oh, okay. This would make more sense. Alright. Western Trail. What the fuck is that? Kill it. God, this music though. You didn't tell me that the battle music was such a bop. Killed him. Nice.
We're good to go.
Okay. We're gonna save the children. The fuck is that? Preemptive attack. Damn, I couldn't get the critical. You know what? Topaz, I'm seeing the Scott Cawthorne thing because it looks like that game that he made
We're good to go.
FNAF, like the way that they move, you know? I could totally see that. SC's battle theme is even better. That's crazy. This. Nice. All according to plan.
That's that then. Let's move out.
Not a thing remains in the chest except a lonely dead spider. Cute. We're going this way. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Ah! It's fine. What? Joshua, get your shit together. Nice. Woo! Wait! Damn. We slayed.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Tear bomb. The chest is empty. I wonder whose fault that is. Cute. Did I get him? Yes. Okay. Yeah, this one. Nice. Oh, I love it. He's so cool. I'm gonna save hers. I need to heal her. Alright.
That's that. Let's move out.
Now, let me see. Items. It can be eaten like an apple. Oh my god. Oh, she already got healed. I know, okay. Nope. Any children in here? Are these kids stupid? Looks like we've come all the way to the smallest tower. I didn't see any sign of them along the trail, so do you think they're wandered inside already? It's quite likely that's the case. Let's go in. Looks like we'll need to hurry. Right. Hello? It's dark in here. I'm scared. Quit being a baby. I'm only on the first floor of this place. You hear that? They already did come in here. Sell you alright? Luke? Pat? If you can hear me, answer me now. Those little brats. Are they pretending they can't hear me? They must have climbed up to the second floor. Let's hurry and see if we can find them. Oh boy. Oh. What are you gonna do? Somebody help! Let's go with Joshua. Monsters, go somewhere else. No, shoo, leave us alone. Chew on this. Nice. Estelle, what are you doing here? Joshua, you're here too. Get back, you two. These monsters aren't playing around. We'll take care of this. If NPC reaches 0, the game is over. Hell no. I'm approaching your location. Nice. I love that. Nice. Why are you both moving? Are you dumb? She will beat you to death, thank God. Okay.
Good to go.
Inevitability. I literally moved this out of the way. I got beast flesh. Looks like that's that. Yeah, I'm glad everyone's safe too. By the way, that was great timing, the way you blitzed those monsters and stuff. Really think so? You safe now? Oh man, that was awesome. You really showed them, Estelle. Not bad for a girl. A little twerp. Now that hurts. What are you trying to do to me? What's wrong with you? You even dragged poor Pat all the way up here against his will. It's time to think about what you did today. Now you're hurting me. Stop it. I said stop it, you violent she-devil. So this is the thanks I get for saving your neck, huh? Looks like it's time to give you some of my special discipline. Ow. Alright, Estelle, I'm sorry. Everything was all my fault. Estelle confirmed 100% through hands with the child. No, I love her. Her energy. Like, yes, show that kid who's boss. Estelle, shouldn't we forgive each other like they teach at school? This brat doesn't need forgiveness, but a little discipline should do the trick. Estelle, behind you. It's something with teeth, isn't it? Oh boy. Oh, that one looks sick. Nice monster? I'm not going to make it in time. Oh! Hi, Dad. Father. You still lack skill and understanding, Estelle. You must always prepare for unseen danger by sharpening your senses. That's part of what it means to be a bracer. Dad? What are you doing here? I just happened to be in town and heard the whole story from Ina. I'll give you points for your quick thinking and taking action to come after the children, but you failed to follow through completely. I really messed up, didn't I? It's a good thing you showed up when you did. I'm sorry, I should have been watching your back. That just means you have room for improvement. Constantly working to overcome your weak spots is the key. Understood. So how about we head home, everyone? Can you boys walk? I think so. That was incredible, Mr. Bright. You were like a gazillion times more awesome than Estelle. Of course I was. I'm her father. Alright, everyone, let's fight. He's gonna die. This guy has death flags all over him. There's no way. I'm with you, Mr. Bright. If he lives, I'm gonna be like, surprised. Who's the glory hog now? I mean, I guess I should be thankful that Dad saved my behind. But why does he have to go and take all the credit like this? He's just way too cool. That's what I mean, like he's so cool. Really chaps my hide. That's just the way he is. After all, he is Cassius Bright. It's like one of those things, it's like you're gonna hype up the father so much, it's like he's not living. We're gonna surpass him. It's either that or he's a villain. And I kinda doubt he's a villain. If he is though, that'd be funny. It seems like you've had quite a day. Hold on, I'm putting my hair up in a bun. In 1 second. Putting it up in a bun. Okay. Dad is just unbelievable. The second we get to Roland, he says, I'll leave the reporting to you, and takes off for home. The sheer nerve, I tell you. There's no need to make a mountain out of a molehill over it. At least the boys came back safe and sound. Anyway, I think that's all there is to report. Yay! Oh! You did well for your first assignment. From the details of your report alone, I believe I can commend you both for a job well done. You know, I don't know how, like, every Trails game is, like, regarding, like, this whole, bracer thing. But I am curious, like, are there people that, like, are we gonna meet characters that lie about what they do in their reports and shit like that? Like, that seems like a very easy thing to do. You should be proud of yourselves. You really think so? I know so. In fact, you'll do even better on your next job. If anything else comes up, I would appreciate your help again. Sure. How about we head home too? I guess we better. I've still got dinner to prepare. Would you mind holding on a second? A letter arrived for your father just a little while ago. Unfortunately, since he went straight home, I never got a chance to give it to him. Do you think you could deliver it? Letter to Cassius. I wonder if it's more, work-related stuff. I imagine so. The letter appears to be from one of our foreign branches. One of the guild's foreign branches? As I'm sure you already know now, Liberal isn't the only country where the Bracer Guild exists. On top of that, your father is widely known all across the Zemirian continent, so we can expect these kinds of letters from time to time. Oh, BS, you really think people would do that? Lie on their Bracer reports? I mean, like, it's interesting that, like, they trust them to be honest. Like, it's literally, like, what they write down and what they say, so. You know. Alright, let's go. In each arc, you're a different profession that involves doing tasks. In Sky, it's a bracer. Oh, okay. Hey, Joshua? Hmm? Do you think I'm really cut out to be a bracer girl? No. We're not being insecure. Buckle up. Well, you seem to have inherited your father's skill with the staff, and your nosy personality doesn't let you ignore someone in distress. Really? You think so? Sure, but why are you asking? Are you still thinking about what happened back at the tower? Yeah. Because of my carelessness, Luke almost got caught in the middle of a dangerous situation. If Dad hadn't come in when he did, he could have been seriously injured. I guess I'm just worried about whether or not I'll be able to stay on top of things in the future. Girl, you just have ADHD, you're fine. You can do it. That kind of talk doesn't sound like the Estelle I know. Huh? If we fail today, then all that's left to do is take back our losses tomorrow, right? So what if children die? It's fine. Overthinking and worrying about things that haven't happened yet is definitely not like you. Isn't being a bracer what you've always dreamed of? How can you expect to succeed if you let something like that happen, what happened today, discourage you? Joshua. You're right. This isn't like me at all. I don't think a serious expression really suits your face either. You laughing like a big ditz is far more natural for you. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You're gonna see my angry expression if you keep that up. Okay. I admit that last comment was pushing things a bit. I'll overlook it this time. And thanks for cheering me up. I don't know about you, but I'm so ready to go home and eat. My stomach just started growling like a bear. Maybe glutton is closer to the mark than ditz. Aw. I love them. They're cute. Good siblings. Now the house is gonna be on fire, father's gonna be dead, it's gonna be great. No? No dead father? No fire? We're home, Dad. We finished reporting to the guild like you told us to. Good work, kids. The details of your reports will be reviewed at each branch and will affect your pay and rank advancement in the future. Please make sure you always remember to do it. Don't worry, we will. And before I forget, I got that copy of the liberal news you wanted. There was this letter for you at the guild, too. Letter, huh? Well, I'm gonna go get cleaned up and start dinner. Oh, and Dad? Thanks for coming when you did today. You really helped me out back there. I see you're being rather gracious today. Papa is happy. How delightful that my daughter has finally understood what a great man her father truly is. There's no need to hold back, Estelle. Come and jump into your father's loving arms. In your dreams. I swear, the men in this house have one thing in common. They never know when to shut up. So true. Guess she's not as depressed as I thought she'd be. Should I be thanking you, Joshua? I didn't do much. I just gave her a push in the right direction. Estelle's a resilient girl to begin with. Yes, she is, but she still has a way to go. She'll run into more than just a few stumbling blocks in this line of work. And overcoming those obstacles is what will teach her to stand on her own 2 feet. There's that soft side of hers. He's talking like he's gonna die. Oh no, are eggs supposed to explode? Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't have gone in expecting to make a perfect meal in a single try. No wait, cooking is supposed to be about passion. Exploding eggs are passionate, right? Now, once more. That daughter of mine can sometimes be a little bit too passionate. I think I'll go help with dinner. We don't want the curtains to catch fire again. But at this rate, there's no telling what we could expect to have a bite of food ready at the dinner table. Oh man. Haha. Alright then, let's see what this letter is all about. A message from the Erebonian Empire. What? Uh-oh. Ugh, what a surprise. This new dish is what I call Estelle's Egg-splosion over rice. Be sure to savor every last morsel. I will. Your cooking this evening is excellent. My compliments to the chef. This is raw talent at its best. Today certainly has been busy, but great day nonetheless. We qualified as junior bracers, had our first real assignment, and I didn't even lose my eyebrows making dinner this time. I love her, bro. Not to mention the food being delicious. For a first attempt, this dish is actually quite edible. At first I thought I might have to pitch it out the window when you weren't looking, but it seems the technique won't be necessary tonight. Sometimes you are so despicably rude, Dad. Don't you know how to be humble and just say something tastes nice? Alright then, how about this? Boy, I never thought I'd be able to eat something wonderful like this before I had to leave on business. You made a splendid meal, Estelle. Thanks, Dad. Wait, business? Are you really leaving again? Yes. Something unexpected came up. This time I'm gonna be away for a while. He's gonna die. Or he's in cahoots with the evil people. There's no other way. You're leaving? When? Tomorrow morning. What? I don't care what kind of job you're doing. That's just too soon. It's about that letter, isn't it? Was there some sort of incident? Oh, it's nothing like that. Just a simple investigation. Oh. I'll have to visit a number of places, so it'll take me about a solid month before I'm through. That being the case, please take good care of the house while I'm away. What do you mean, that being the case? You always use some vague excuse like that and take off for who knows how long. We have to accept it, Estelle. A bracer's job is to help those who come to us for help. I know, but what are you going to do about all your jobs here at the Roland Branch? You've already accepted a few of them, haven't you? Oh, only about 5 or 6. So I was thinking, and how about the both of you handle them for me instead? What? Are you really asking us to do the work you're supposed to be doing? That I am. I'll have you do the ones which I think you can accomplish. And I'll ask Charizard to handle the difficult ones. So what do you say? Sure. Sure, of course we will. You okay with doing those too, right, Joshua? Yeah, no problem. Looks like a good way to get some experience as a bracer. Then it's settled. I'll stop by the guild and let Aina know about the change of plan before I leave. Alright, I'm starting to feel more determined than ever. We'll have to bust our tails with these jobs so we don't tarnish your name while you're gone. Oh, Estelle, my beloved daughter. Papa is so proud. Oh, my dear Lena, who art in heaven, can you see your daughter now? Our little Estelle has grown up to be such a lovely young woman. Face it, Dad, you're getting old. If people lose their trust in you at this age, you might as well just throw in the towel forever. I'm only helping you out because I'm your daughter, and I have a duty to pay you back for the last 16 years. I'm only 45, and what's more, I'm very likely the most active member of the entire guild. Not bad for a pair of comedians. By the way, Dad, which flight will you be on tomorrow? The one headed for Gransel or the one headed for Bose? I'll be on the one headed for Gransel. My flight departs at 10 o'clock in the morning. That means I'll have to get up a little earlier tomorrow. I better set my alarm clock just in case. Damn. I wonder what he's investigating. Was there like a murder? Is this game actually a murder mystery? A body has been discovered! Oh. Dad? Are you still awake, Joshua? You better hold off on the liquor or Estelle will get mad again. This is just my way of lifting my spirits before I travel. How about yourself? Would you like to join me for a drink? I'll pass. Actually, what I should be saying is, don't offer alcohol to minors. I'm not like Skira, who would jump at any chance to enjoy a drink or 10. That's because she holds her liquor much better than I do. There's something really serious happening, isn't there? There's no conclusive evidence, but there appears to be some sort of movement within the Empire. The Erebonian Empire? That sounds pretty suspicious. This movement doesn't appear to be overt, but that's what has me worried. I intend to do a little probing at the Erebonian embassy to see what turns up. Understood. I'll make sure to look after Estelle while you're gone. Don't you spoil that girl, you hear me? Now that she's become a bracer, she needs a lot to learn to look after herself. Estelle will be fine. She's got good instincts, and despite being a bit rough around the edges, she has talent with the staff as well. There's no doubt in my mind that she'll be a first-class bracer someday. Yet at present, she's like a babe in arms who knows nothing about the realities of the world around her. At some point in time, she'll have to choose which path to follow in life. And Joshua, the same can be said for you too. I wonder what Joshua's deal is. It's already been 5 years since he became part of this family, hasn't it? How time does fly. How time does fly. Yes. Alright, sorry. Someone knocked at my door. It sure does seem that way. About what you said back then. Are you sure you won't reconsider taking those words back? For me, keeping my word is what defines who I am. If I can't do something as simple as that, I don't know how I could live with myself. I know this may sound stubborn, but I can't take back what I said. I'm sorry. There's no need to apologize. But I'd like you to remember this. No matter what path you choose in life, you can't erase these past 5 years. Estelle and I will always be your family, no matter what may befall you. What the fuck is going on? Thanks, Dad. What? Yay! I did it! I mean, that would be a good place to stop for today, honestly. But that was good! That was a very intriguing introduction. I love everyone already. Everyone's gonna die. We'll watch this and then I'll say. What's going on? Now, is this the kind of RPG where we kill God, or just like killing corrupt governments and shit? Well, it looks like it's time for me to board my flight. Estelle, don't do anything I want to do myself, and try not to be a handful for Joshua either. For the umpteenth time, I heard you already. How about you try not to go overboard yourself with your own work? You're not getting any younger, you know. Say what you will, but I'm not about to be overtaken by any youngsters. Topaz Estelle will die, I trust it in my bones. Spoilers! Sherazard. I'm really sorry about placing all this work on your shoulders. At the last minute. The narrator said Charizard all along, and everybody else died. Damn! I mean, if I was playing as her secretly the whole time, shit. I don't want to do that. Please, don't be. I'm slightly concerned, however, about whether or not I can do a decent job in your place. There's no need to be humble, Silver Streak. And I don't mean to make your life any more difficult, but please keep an eye on these two. You just leave it to me. It's tightening up the reins and not spoiling these two fine with you. You definitely understand the way I think. Topaz, imagine the plane immediately blows up as soon as he steps on. That's what I think is gonna happen. Legit, he's gonna die. Or he's gonna get kidnapped. I don't know. What's all this about? Looks to me like a mutual understanding between master and pupil. The Grancel-bound airliner, Lind, will be departing shortly. All passengers, please board the airship now. Blah, blah, blah. Uh-oh, I better take my seat. Someone edit in an explosion. Mods, edit in an explosion. Have a great trip, Dad. We'll take care of everything here while you're gone. Hurry back. I'm concerned for your well-being. When you're done with all your work, make sure you come straight home and no goofing off. Is that any way to see your beloved papa off? Oh well, I'll try my best to come home as soon as possible. Alright, you two, be good while I'm gone. Bye. So slay. There she goes. I always love the aesthetic of like old-timey shit, but we have futuristic technology. Love it. So good. Alright, he's gone again. Yeah. Come on, you two. There's no need to look so down. Your father will be back in no time. I don't know what kind of investigation he's been asked to do this time, but when it comes to your father, he'll have it done before you know it. I'm not sad that he's gone. He's always been away more than he's been at home. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, I'm gonna go get to work on these jobs your father left for me, but if you run into any trouble, give me a holler. Will do. But first, I'd like to try and finish a few jobs with Joshua. I want to see what we're capable of doing as junior racers. Hurricane heads towards the plane and Cassius decides to stay in like the father of Man of Steel. Stop. Alright, if you insist. I imagine that when Joshua tagging along, I'm like imagining that. Oh my god, he's gonna die. Anyway, there's probably not much to be worried about. Good luck, you two. Thanks. We'll do our best. Joshua, tell me your mysteries. So what do you want to do now? Shall we go stop by the guild? Yeah, we should probably talk to Aina and find out what jobs are waiting for us. Let's go! Alright. Now how do I save? Oh, I found it. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. I will be streaming tomorrow at the same time. 6 p.m. EST. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'm really excited to continue. This game seems great. But yeah. Have a great night. Bye! I need to work on my outros. Bye!